I'm coming here as a doctor, as someone that is very involved with the community, and also very importantly, as a father. We have been hearing a lot of things and we're tired, but don't despair. There's amazing hope out there. We are all together. This is why this conversation is so important for you and your family. Right now, no matter where you are, you have a couple of choices. You have the choice to just be quiet and see what happens. Choice number two, say, I'm not here. I don't hear. You don't want to listen actively. Or, most importantly, and this is why we have this conversation, to understand what's out there and ask questions. But right now, we have something. And not only one, we have 210 vaccines being created in the entire world. Is that a miracle? I don't think so. It has been decades of scientific evidence based efforts that we have in front of us. It wasn't 1 year. If it was 1 year, yes, it was a miracle, but it was decades. We already had like two horrible viruses. One was the SARS one, 2002, and after that, MERS in the Middle East. And we knew that they hit hard, and thanks God they didn't expand to anything. But right now, with this one, it did. And we already had that technology that we are using right now. A lot of my familias around me are going like, doctor, at the beginning, they were saying this, I want to wait. There's not enough data. Right now, I assure them, first of all, that I took my shot here for me, my family, my community, my patients, knowing that this was going to be the best way to create and actively fight against COVID 19. Before we were just hiding, we were putting our mask that I have somewhere. I'm going to just use this as a mask. We were using our mask and we were actually afraid. And right now we can do something. It's safe and effective. It has been used in more than 100 million people here in the US. This vaccine is actually making a difference. And the good news is that we have the Pfizer vaccine that actually works from 16 and up. And this is one of the important things that we have already the tools. And we have a lot of vaccines and research that is being happening in our communities to actually make sure that we have vaccines and tools for two for 6 months of age until 12, that it's going to probably come all the research because they're looking for the special dose for our kids. We know that they are safe and effective, but they need to understand what's a perfect dose for them. And that's where we are going with this. um am I happy? 100%. Do I want to share information? 100%. Is it okay to be afraid? Yes. But most importantly, right now, we need to reassure each other that we are going on the correct path. At this moment, we need to start vaccinating ourselves against fear with a dose of truth. And what do I mean with this? Right now, when we open the door of doubt and fear, a lot of chismes, a lot of doubts come in. We have WhatsApp, we have Facebook, Instagram, that stuff. Then they are amazing tools for good or bad. But right now, there's a lot of fear. Then make sure that you get the information from trusted sources of information like us. And we're here for you. In Espanol, Inglés, and whatever language you want, we're here for you. And don't be afraid to ask. We want you to actually ask. Why? Because in a matter of weeks, and right now in California it's happening, it's going to be 2 weeks. Anybody that wants a shot will actually get a shot that is more than 16 years of age.